Hi you guys, my name is Esi Kokui. Welcome to my channel. I have Darius here.
What's up, y'all?
We're gonna talk about it's not hot topics, but just like artists that we've been listening to and follow. Some of them may be new to you, some of them aren't new to anyone. But we're just gonna talk about them. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button down below, and yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so we were just talking about Miss Onika, Tanya Mirage.
Yes.
Who's been MIA for like 500 plus years. I don't know where she went. The last time we saw her was like, what was that? The Queen tour that she did in Europe and was supposed to bring it here. And they said she was gonna go on tour with Chris Brown, and I was so happy because those are my two favorite people. So it was about to be the best.
The best experience?
Yeah, no, she was yelling. But yeah, it was about to be the best tour ever. I was so excited. And then this week, Chris Brown posted his tour with other people, Tory Lanez and other people that I don't listen to. And I was like, so what happened? Because I'm confused and I'm upset now. And I just gave it to she's pregnant.
Okay.
I was like,
with this new dude, who's she even with right now?
Someone from her childhood. So they grew up together, you know, and he seems okay, you know. I want Nicki to be with like a different type of dude, but it's not my life, so I can't.
I just want her to stop getting with these dudes that like are gonna fuck her over or like cheat on her. You know, maybe not rush so quickly into getting engaged. And kind of
like take her time.
Yeah, give your heart some time to develop into that relationship and develop that trust, like that real trust.
But don't you feel like if she's been with somebody that is from her childhood, then you know
maybe that could be there.
That's kind of already there.
Maybe, but I wonder like how long of like a break has there been? Like has she been in contact with this person since she left? Like, you know, since she became famous? You know, why is this person from her childhood now coming back into her life? Like, what are his intentions? I'm thinking about those things.
Yeah. I mean, if she's happy, then, and if she's taking her time, I'm happy. I'm just saying, if she's pregnant, then that baby better be healthy. And, you know, she's happy.
Coming into a healthy relationship.
Yes. Because she played with my tour.
I'm just waiting for the new album. I'm really waiting for it.
I am too.
Wait, okay, so what were your thoughts on Queen?
Okay. You know, when I first listened to Queen, I was like, oh, this is so bomb. This is so bomb. And I think I had my Nicki blinders on. But the thing is, I don't think it's a bad album at all. I do actually love the album. I think it's a good album. I think the Pink Print was her best album. She thinks Queen is her best album, which that is her preference. My best album for her is the Pink Print. I think that she took it like with different levels. Queen, I think it definitely did have different levels, but and we asked her for Roman, we asked her to spit again, and she delivered on all those things. But I guess because she didn't make like pop, or not even pop, but like more radio hits, it was kind of not like what people were expecting, because she usually makes those radio hits. She usually makes those more marketable songs, and so that's not what Queen was, and that's not what it was for. So
what about her, like her verses, like how, because her verses, they sounded different than the usual stuff that we get from Nicki. It was sort of more like geared towards people, where like her previous verses have been just about random shit or just, you know, having fun. I feel like maybe this album or Queen maybe wasn't as fun for her. It kind of sounded like she was under pressure to clap back against Cardi or anybody else who had been dissing her. For the haters that, you know, felt like she's not as good as other rappers.
I definitely agree. I think that all her verses, she definitely like stepped it up with just the way that she was really like thinking about coming at people, not coming at people, but just expressing herself. Like, it was, her verses were bomb, her hooks were bomb, her metaphors, all of it bomb. Like, I would say, I would say that that was the best like album lyrically that year. 2018, I would say that was one of the best like albums lyrically. I don't know, Pink Print was my favorite, so maybe that's why. How do you feel?
Okay, so I feel for me, I definitely appreciated Pink Friday and I just gotta go back to like her roots. I love when she started. I loved her mixtape stuff and I loved her pop stuff. Pink Friday Reloaded, like I loved all of it because I felt like it was sort of like authentically her. Like, yes, the pop stuff, it might have seemed like that wasn't her, but she comes from a theatric school or you know, a performing arts school, so of course like she's gonna come with the theatrics, like, and we should embrace that. We should encourage that in artists, like we all,
and to always grow. Like, we always want artists to stay the same and how they first came out with, and then I feel like that's what people wanted. They wanted the old Nicki and all this stuff, and she says all the time, you wanted the old Nicki, but like, they have to grow, and they're not gonna do the same things, and just because they're not doing the same things doesn't mean that it wasn't a good album, or that like they're not performing in the way that they should be. She's growing. She's growing, and I'm just excited to see what she's gonna come with, because she just posted today. I don't know if we're gonna get any updates by the time I post this. I'm gonna post this one tomorrow just in case. So but she posted Megatron. Don't know what that means. Is she in the new Transformers movie? I don't know.
Feature, cameo,
right,
look out for it.
Right, I don't know what that means, but if sis is back, maybe that means she's not pregnant. She was just really working hard to deliver like a bomb album, a bomb tour, everything. And I really hope that's what it is. And if it is a baby too, I'm excited for that too. Because
of course.
But I'm really hoping that she comes and like shits on everybody. I'm
looking forward to a return from her. I really want her to stay in the game for as long as she can. I think that there are new rappers coming out, but that doesn't also mean that you have to stay in competition with them. I think that it's okay for America to have more than one female rapper. Like, that's okay. You know, let's embrace that. Let's do more collabs. Let's, you know, collaborate on events, not even just music. It could be events, community service, anything, you know, to show that there doesn't have to be like a rivalry. You know?
I think something that I want Nicki to change is, or embrace, is just embrace more females into her like music. She definitely like has different women in her music, but just like do more things. Like, I know she likes Megan, she follows Megan, she was playing her on Queen Radio. That's actually how I started listening to Megan Thee Stallion, from Queen Radio. And so, you know, they should definitely do something, because
that would be dope.
Woo! That would be so good.
That would be dope.
So good. So I hope she does things like with Megan and with like Cash Doll and other people.
So, like, have you been listening to any new artists or other artists recently?
I would say not really. I've been busy, but I have been listening to Megan a lot. I listened to Fever. I loved Fever. Some people didn't like it because they felt like it had the same sound, and I would say, like, with that, Houston music is a lot of the same, like, sounding type of music, but her verses are different, the flow is different. Like, you gotta really listen to Fever. It's a good, well, she doesn't call it an album, she calls it a mixtape still. So it's a good mixtape, I would say. Like, I loved it. I love Tina Snow. Tina Snow will always be, like, my favorite, because it has Big Ol' Freak and all that on there. But yeah, I love Megan. Well, who are you listening to?
Right now, so of course I'm still listening to, like, people that have been recurring, so like Chris, Drake. I love their new song, No Guidance, I think. I really, so I'm into, like, the rap songs with, like, melodies, so I've been listening to a lot of them. R&B and, like, new soul-wise. Ari Lennox, I've been really digging her.
I really want to listen to her music.
Give it a try, like, check it out. If you're just at home, like, cleaning or whatever, pop it on. It's so good. I think that she embodies, or her music embodies this sort of, like, you know, I'm a real person, I can be me, I come with flaws, and I'm here to grow, I'm here to learn, and I'm also here to give you some good shit, like some good music, and I appreciate that. I've been listening to Lucky Day, also, up and coming R&B artist, Kiana Lede, also, recently I've been listening to a lot of, like, R&B and, like, soul stuff.
I've been listening to a lot of Janae.
Janae Aiko?
Triggered is my jam.
Yes.
I listen to that every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
What about Wasted Love?
Wasted Love.
Wasted Love freestyle came out like maybe a month or so before Triggered. Wasted Love is like Wasted Love is kind of it's like a damn. It's very emotional. Okay. It's impactful. It gets you in this vulnerable space to where you're like, fuck love. Like, I wasted all this time on you, and I wasted all this time on this person. But I still love it. I love, like, that's how Janae speaks to me. Like, she's like, fuck the love, but I still love it. I love the hurt. I love, you know, the vulnerability.
Yeah, she always just, like, gets me there.
She knows how to. She knows how to.
And I think she's a Pisces too.
Is she?
Yeah.
If you're going through, like, a breakup,
I've listened to
or
this before,
a break, you know, that is something to listen to.
She's so
but just
real.
Beware.
I love Janae. She will put you in your feelings for sure.
Yeah.
But it's so that you can address them.
Yeah.
You know, because
live through them, push through them. Yeah.
Who else?
Who else is on my list?
People are saying Hot Girl Summer's over because
City Cahoots?
Yeah, Young Miami got pregnant. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Is that the other one? The one who's not in jail? Damn.
Yeah, she got pregnant.
When is the other one coming out of jail?
They were trying to get her out early, and I guess it's not working, and her release date's 2020. So.
Okay, that's not far along.
Yeah, so it's not too far. Hopefully she gets out, but like when she gets out, but Miami's gonna be down for a while. But JT's gonna have to hold down the front.
Hey, they gonna switch. Like, it's gonna have to be.
Yeah, people are so rude. They were like, she's saying period so much. She missed hers. I was like, damn.
Oh my
you
goodness.
guys are so rude. Let people live. Let people live. But yeah, no, I love City Girls. I listen to that album a lot too.
Yeah. I definitely been listening to Cardi.
Yeah.
Press, I wasn't really feeling it. I feel like it was
hyped for so long. She was like really hyping up Press, and
it sounded like a lot of screaming, and like
the production
it was very violent. The production was not great. It sounded like her early Gangsta Bitch Volume maybe 1 or 0,
and we've moved
something
past that.
Yeah, I mean, we've moved past it, and I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, I appreciated it, but like, yeah, just the sound maybe. I think the sound.
I like the song, but I just think that it could.
I'm just not feeling it. I need money back. Money.
Yeah.
Like, yes. Money is the way to go. Even the video, the production value of that video was amazing. Yeah. It was on some Beyonce level, and she did it so effortlessly and flawlessly. I love Cardi for that. Yeah.
Not the biggest Cardi fan, but but I do like some of her music, and I did actually like Press for some reason. While not nobody, but not a lot of people like it. I think it's just going into my whole hot girl summer movement where everything's like in your face. So that's why I'm about it. But yeah, maybe hopefully we get some more music this summer as well from her. Just music from women. Yes. Like, men always have their time, you know.
All of these Lils, like, Lil Baby.
Oh my gosh.
What's that, Lil Nas X?
Lil Nas X.
Why's everyone gotta be little?
Right,
like, why
can we
can't
be a little more original?
Original, like, you know, when are we going to elevate ourselves?
Yeah, no, I feel like there's so many, like, of the same type of rappers or yeah, it's just the same, and it's not cute, honestly. I don't listen to the music, I don't pay attention to you, I skip your posts on the Shade Room, like I don't care.
Okay,
like,
so what do you think about like the mixing or blending of genres, music genres? So like with this controversial Lil Nas X Old Town Road song, you know, blending with a country vibe, like what does that look like for music's future?
I think it works sometimes. I mean,
because Nas did it before. I'm not Nas, Nelly. We can't forget that Nelly did that song with Tim McGraw over and over again.
I love that song.
Like, it was a good song.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm really tired of the Old Town Road song. It was cute when it came out, but yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think that music is not like one-dimensional. Like, one R&B doesn't just have to sound one type of way, or, you know, hip-hop doesn't have to sound one type of way, or pop or whatever. Like, pop is sounding a lot like hip-hop, you know, nowadays. Yes. I would say Nicki has a lot to do with that. But put it in there. But yeah, I mean, even like Nicki, she would merge pop and hip-hop, and that would work. It just matters on like how you do it. Yeah. Do you feel the same? Or
I do. I think that it's been done well. So like back in the day when Lil Wayne did his mix with like the rock and hip hop, including Nicki Minaj on that song.
I love that song.
Love that song. I think it's been done well in the past, and even now it's being done well. But I feel like some of the music now, or a lot of the music now at least, sounds the same one, but it also has a particular audience. So a lot of the audience for our newer songs are the younger kids. Like there's kind of music for like maybe young adults separately, and then there's maybe music, not more so music for the older generations, but a lot of the music now is just only for the younger, like for the kids.
I feel like even the older people, like are trying to make music for the little ones.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
and it's
no.
like, why are they the priority, or why are they the prime audience for music? Music should be intergenerational. When are we gonna get to a point where we can make songs for everybody again?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's become very like it's, you gotta find those songs that you're like really passionate about, because you know there's the songs that you're just like jamming to, but I like to feel my music. I like, Janae. I like to really feel the words and feel the things that come with my music, and so like I'm really on the bus with my ear pods in, like, okay, what are they saying? What are they like? And if you're not speaking any type of like sense or anything of importance, then it's just like another one. And another one. But yeah, I just feel like our music's become so lazy, and because let me not play this new generation, but they're a little lazy, and so they don't really look into their music that way. They're not really like checking for lyrics and, you know, production like that. So yeah,
it sounds like it's a quick way to get paid and get money, which is great. Like opportunities out the gate, like that's great. But where's the value, and you know, where's the greatness in music? You know, yes, you can come out with a quick hit for the summer or whatever, but you know, you came out and you progressed and made something of yourself, but like, what are you gonna do with that music? How are you gonna use that music to change the lives of other people? You know, where's the importance in our music now? Recently, I've actually been expanding my musical interests. So like K-Tronada, I've been listening to him a lot. He's sort of like, he sounds like a DJ, but he also I think has like a hip-hop, funk, R&B kind of vibe that mixes all together. And I love, it's like he has like dance music, so if you're like a dancer or you like to like house or anything like that, like he's got good music for that. And I think it's important to sort of expand your horizon in terms of music and the messages that you're getting to yourself. And
it's okay to listen to that type of music, you know, that you may not be getting much from. Oh no, my camera's gonna die. That you may not be getting much from, but you know, it's also good to have a balance. Like, music's supposed to be healing, and it's supposed to be kind of like a solace away from everything else that's going on in life. And so definitely I would say try to find those type of artists, like listen to the one Ciarius said, because he got the playlist. But
all day, every day.
I would say try to find meaning in your music.
Yes, that's the message. Find meaning in your music.
Ooh, yes.
Great.
Alright, y'all, my camera's about to die, so we're gonna end this video here. But thank you so much for watching. I hope, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that jazz. Follow both of us on social media. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Until next time.
Yes.